Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to my YouTube face again, and please welcome to my futuristic channel because I'm going to help you to balance your ideas for your YouTube channel, and I'm going to try show you how to accept that you got you know bad videos. Now, no offense, I'm just trying to help you about I'm just trying to help you to achieve your goal. If you still got bad videos, just be happy that you're doing bad videos for fun. You don't have to be successful. You don't have to be more naturally, consistent. But you can be more creative at doing these options. You can figure out why you want to get, you know, enjoying bad videos because you want to let the audience know why your videos are bad because you're struggling to grow your channel. I understand that it could be really hard, a difficult time for you to regulate that simplification. But before we can get started on this video, guys, I'm going to teach you. This video is going to be about how to accept that you got bad videos on your YouTube channel and how to move from making good with your creativity videos as long as you're learning from it. So make sure to leave a comment down below what you guys think. If you want to get any thoughts how to generalize your ideas for your YouTube channel as just as bad videos, I'll just hit me up if you want me to do the talking on my live stream. I can talk to you on my live stream. I hope I can maybe try make sure to leave a comment so that I can reply, and then I can maybe send your feedback immediately. Just to make sure that I have to make it more exclusive. But first of all, I would love to appreciate to give me your support for this YouTube channel, and I want to say a big thank you for coming to watching my content, and thank you for thank you for being more understandable about my uh, thank you for understanding about my videos and my thumbnails and my description. It really means a lot. I really love to be appreciated around the world. And yeah, guys, let's get right into this video. So, I'm going to teach you how to channelize your ideas. I'm going to try to teach you how to channelize your ideas on your YouTube channel. I'm going to give a great example on how to accept that you got bad videos on your YouTube channel by channeling new ideas for your YouTube videos. I'm going to give a big clue. See, just for example, if you're trying to show that you've been happy because you're enjoying it, that's a sign that you want to show some pleasure so the audience knows that you're excited to do videos, you're excited to upload, you're excited to give them an update what's going to happen in the future. You want to let the audience know what's happening with your YouTube channel. You have to let them know what's going to be an update. Maybe like for example, if you want to make an update about going on holiday, you want to make an update that you want to try make your videos look bad, is you have to accept that you have bad videos. You've got to accept that you got bad videos on your content. Just say that I accept I got bad content on my YouTube channel. I accept that I have bad videos. I accept that I have bad thumbnails. Or maybe you should accept or embrace that your whole channel personality means you're showing more you're showing more like your true self. You're showing your true self. You're showing your true passion for what you're in as a good perspective, and that's a good sign. It's healthy to have bad videos on your YouTube channel. That doesn't mean it could actually be really harmful for your social YouTube community. That's because they enjoy watching the videos. They're not interested to see your videos being good. They want to be interested in just watching your videos just as medium. They want to see your videos as being medium because they want to see something that's more important to your life. They want to see something that could be exclusive. But first to the second thought, you would easily tell the audience what's going on with your plans for the day. For example, you could talk about you want to do swimming vlogs. You can maybe talk about that you want to do exercises at the gym when you're recording. That could be a good resource for making your channel look more smart. But if you want to accept that your videos are bad, that's a sign you're being smart. That's a sign you're being very healthily smart. You're being completely intelligent. That means you're completely intelligent. That means you're more a chosen uh, live creator to talk about your life experience. You want to talk about something that selects the experiment so that you could easily adapt to your to just to accept everything, that you don't want to ruin away your life, but even you don't want to just white things in a piece of paper. You don't need to do writing or sending topics to the audience. You don't need to do that. You always have to do is you have to try show that your content is normal. You've got to show that your channel is part of who you are. That's part. But see, when you have a bad channel, that's because when you're stuck into generalized ideas, what all you have to do is you have to go to Google and just try to go to Google, search up the information, and they will and Google and try use normal Google rather than using AI mode, because AI Google is not good for to get search results for your YouTube channel. Some of it can be fake, so some of it can be not true. You know what I mean? So you especially try to use the real Google search box. So just remember to use it so you could be able to update your videos and how to generalize new ideas for your YouTube channel, and hopefully you will get there in time for the future. And that could be a good promise. So just remember to keep uploading videos. That's just part of if you're sure of making bad videos, it's entirely up to you. Just say that. Just say it's entirely up to myself. I can decide what videos I can upload. I can decide what videos I can post, because it's up to you. That's what it's like. That's your decision that you have to follow. So yeah, I'll give you a number 2 instruction that you have to carefully listen before you're going to miss out what I'm going to talk about in this video. So, see, when you're trying to show that your true passion is about to help you live longer. So see, when you're making videos about, for example, you're having a bad day, like the people would understand that you're having a bad day. They could easily support you if you're having a bad day, because it might feel worried that you're still struggling to grow your platform on your YouTube channel, because it's a sign that it's because you're trying to let the audience to protect you from getting really upset, because they're helping you out to get rid of the mental health struggles, because it can lead to a life crisis, because you have to accept that your videos is viewed as, for example, like just like the old fashioned times, something like that. Like the 1950s, you feel like you're stuck in your head. You feel like you've got like a bit of foggy information that people don't understand. But even though, if you get used to understanding what people will think, they will believe in you. They will believe that you're struggling. They will believe that it'd be really hard for you to be a YouTuber because of your autism. I get that. I do see sometimes happen to on my live stream when I'm going live. Sometimes again, that's because you have to learn the challenges. You have to accept to embrace the challenges. But first, you do, you have to try rely on understanding how to be very smart, be more mature, and so that you're enjoying this, so that you're being more grateful to earn a better perspective, so that you can upload daily videos every day, so you don't have to upload every single video a day. That's just entirely up to you, because remember, it's your decision. You have to follow that decision, then you're in good hands. So number 3, maybe you just have to keep uploading schedulely, because see, when the audience might think, oh, I'm getting bored, he's not even uploading the videos, because they might leave your channel. You won't be able to see your videos again because you're not even uploading more. So see what happens if you make bad videos, if you don't upload more. But if you keep uploading something that might be boring, or if that might be just kind of hypothetical, then people might think they will enjoy watching your hypothetical videos, because they might think you're a man, you're a theory of mind, maybe you're a theory of mind. You might be a solution. I think what you might be you might be just say you might be a boss of a solution, trying to figure out what plans you're creating, and always going into the same exact task that you're trying to regulate. It's because you're trying to not deny what's gonna about to come up on the solution. So you have trying to rename it, and being able to try manage your whole dedication for because you care too much. That's like you have to try show that you're being overly be more empathetic for what the audience wants you to do. They want you to do something that may be allowing by people telling you, hey, can you maybe just do normal videos? Can you just do something that could be interested for yourself while in the audience, that could be opposite. Like that's fine. It's fine. You always have to keep uploading videos. That's something that does interest the audience. That's fine. As long as you're being more contented at it, you're being more reasonable. What decision making you're on, what decision choices you're choosing. That's like what you're doing is to do something right for the fans or the audience or the fan base community, so they know they can understand that you're struggling, so you can understand that they might feel bad that you can't make good videos because of your anxiety and your nervousness. I completely understand where I'm coming from, and you might know where I'm coming from. See what I'm talking about, guys? You see how I'm understanding? That's about trying to accept that you're making bad videos for the audience, so they know that you're having a bad day, so they know that you're struggling, because you can't focus on your clarity thinking, because your emotions are feeling really, for example, feeling really stuck in a loop because you can't regulate to get out the thought of your head, because you get stuck in your head, and that's why it's called problem solving skills for the autism spectrum neurodivergent community who struggled with being able to make problem solving tasks. That could be a sign of that. That could be a sign you have to show problem solving skills so people can understand that you're making bad videos. Doesn't mean that you're doing a bad job. It means you're doing a good healthy job. You're doing a healthy job, because you're doing a good thing for the fans. They want to see something that you want to fool yourself who you are. They want to show that you want to fool them the way how they, the way how they're producing videos for the content. And that doesn't mean they are, that they're never going to learn how to manage to create content, because they're just having fun. Leave them alone. That's it. Leave them alone. If they're small YouTubers who struggle to do videos with autism, just don't judge them for who they are. Just like myself, don't judge me for who I am. I'm just like, give you an example, guys. I'm trying to help you to understand how to accept that I'm making bad videos, because I'm trying to teach you how I am making bad videos, because it's because of it's because of my struggles of dealing with sensory information, because I keep talking about something that's repetitive due to the autism. See where I'm coming from, guys? Hope you understand that. So don't forget about understanding what I said in this video. Okay. Number 4, 2 more. You just need to show that you just maybe need to show that you're being more just try to be more happy for what you think you are, but just remember to say that you maybe just need to just say that I'm very empathetic for making bad videos, because I accept it, because I want to move on from making good videos. See, for example, if someone says they want to move on from making bad videos, it's because they're trying to change their thoughts. What they're doing is trying to do something that could be more, more, allowing themselves to be the way how they're promoting themselves, but not the channel. They're promoting the personality. They're promoting their good behaviors, because that's a sign of normalizing their variation, called the normalizing the human variation. That's because they're trying to code their thinking where the state is coming from, because they're developing the knowledge, which means they can actually understand about how to develop a personalization strategical skills, such as part of being neurodivergent, understanding about following YouTube rules, because people with autism are very, very, very good at following YouTube rules, because they're more rigid, because they can easily match up the thoughts when they're thinking, they match about everything what's going on in life. That's what it's like to make bad videos, because they're good at making bad videos, because they don't break the rules, they don't break into the guidelines, they don't even break into the rules or law. So that's how people with autism make bad videos, because they don't want to always have to keep making good videos all the time, because people will get bored of that one day. So see what I mean? So that's why they might think, oh, maybe like 2 videos too good. I'm don't want to watch it again, because it's getting too stale. See what I mean, guys? Because they get burned out from watching that. So here you have it. And last one, number 5. Maybe you need to show that you have to keep talking. So even when if you're going to keep talking, that's a sign that's a bad video. That doesn't mean that's because people don't want to watch your videos. That doesn't mean they're going to leave your channel immediately. It's because they're having fun, to enjoy watching you talk about your interests, because they want to see you do something that might not be normal, but that's part of being called manual. It's called manual thinking. That's like, it's not automatic. People who don't have autism might always make automatic content videos, because people with autism might make manual decisions rather than just thinking about the call and what people will judge for what they're making on YouTube. It's because they don't understand. See what I mean, guys? They don't understand make videos because it's because they're making a bad um a bad example of what ideas they're generating. Is because they don't get what they're doing, because it's called slow decision making. They need to accept that I got this slow decision making because my slow decision making means I need to think more slow to help me solve problems, such as I need to accept to make bad videos. And here I have it. And that's how you have to accept to make bad videos. Leave a comment down below that if you think this video is very, is it completely confusing, or do you think it's completely undeniable? Just let me know, guys. Leave a comment down below what you think, because I know I made it confusing for you. It's because I'm trying to solve problems with my widget by making bad videos on YouTube, because I don't believe in myself. That's what people might think. They don't believe in themselves. That's fine. If you don't believe in yourself, then maybe you should need to accept why you don't believe in yourself. That's just why you have to don't always decline you shouldn't believe in yourself. You just need to accept that you don't believe in yourself, and that's healthy. So that's how you move on, guys, and that's it. What do you think about watching the video? And leave a comment down below what you think. Too quick. Try and relax because I got stick try math, guys. Try math. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you've got questions, let me know. And please subscribe if you want to check out more videos on my channel. Make sure to support it. Make sure to give me more support. Give me more recommendations. If you want me to generate any ideas for this YouTube channel, just let me know. If I keep making good thumbnails for my channel, so I can be able to transfer from Google Images, so I can easily try download image, and I don't have to copy image, because I don't think that might be the reason that might work. But that's why I'm trying my best to do my job, and I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy. I'm not here to struggle. I'm not always focusing on struggling. I'm just focusing on enjoying it when I'm struggling. That's it. That's a part of our normal level, technical IQ level. Doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's good. It's natural. We all both struggle in the middle. We accept that, embrace it. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you so much for commenting for everything you got for my feedback. It really means a lot. Alright, guys, I'll catch you soon in my live stream. I'll talk maybe later. Take care.